Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live.
Gio, give them the intro.
How you guys doing today? It's your boy Gio Malik and your girl Cat Ann. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you hit that sub button. Also hit that notification bell to be notified anytime that we do go live. And on top of that, if you want to support the channel, you can send cash apps to Geo Black 7412 on Cash App, or you can send a little donation down there in the bottom of the chat, or you can hit a super thanks at the end of the video with the heart underneath the caption. Other than that, y'all, we're gonna get this thing started with another episode of Love After Lockup. Cat Ann, go ahead and give it to her.
So this is episode 7 called Seeing Red. So for Melissa's scene, she was at the gym and Louis brought her a pizza that he made a heart-shaped pizza for her to apologize for doing nothing. And so she had the nerve to sit there and be like, what is this? You have a guilty conscience or something? I don't know why Melissa was being so extra active. I don't think Louis did anything wrong on that date. I don't think anything was done that was so bad that he had to go and make this heart-shaped pizza and then grovel at her feet. Like, I don't understand why she was being so crazy. So this is her last night in Georgia. She's going back to New Jersey. She's like, well, I want to know that I can trust you, that you're not going to be flirting with other girls and this and that while I'm not here. Melissa, like I said, he did nothing wrong. So I'm not sure why you're so up in arms about that date.
Yeah, I agree with that about the pizza situation. It was nice. It's a nice gesture for him to get the pizza, but at the same time, I think Melissa was being a little bit too overbearing, with like trying to make it seem like that he needs to do everything that she tells him to do, and he don't need to be talking to no woman at all. Like, man, this is the world we live in, Melissa. If Louis decides to go get a job at the pizza joint with his friend, what you think gonna happen? He has to talk to customers, and some of those, most likely, almost 68% of the customers that's gonna come in there will be women, because women outnumber man, period, in America, and it's just in the
Gio,
world, period.
Gio, I don't
But
know where you got that percentage from, but anyway, before I
no,
forget,
I'm just
there
making
was,
up I'm just making up a percentage, baby. I'm just
but
saying a number.
before I forget, he also went to the dentist because he only has 5 teeth. So there
Yeah,
was an option of getting either dentures, which were $4,800, or to get what do you call those? The implants. That's gonna
yeah,
be like
yeah.
$40,000. So Melissa's talking about, oh yeah, I'm planning on paying. Even if for the consultation was $150, she paid for that. She's like, yeah, I want him to feel confident with his teeth and stuff like that. So I don't know what option they're going with as far as getting him new teeth. But she's talking about she don't want dentures. She don't want to turn over and see a grandpa mouth. So Melissa, if you wanted to have implants, pull up that $40,000.
Yeah, facts. And that's gonna cost a lot of money to get them teeth. So and
Yeah.
even he was like, yeah, we're gonna have to rethink. We're gonna have to think about that. Cause she was like, oh, I just want you to look better. I think well, she wants him to look good. It's not necessarily him. I don't think Louis really cares fully
He
like that. He
does. He
does,
said
but
he's insecure about it. Yes, he does care about his teeth.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, yeah. Then if he wants his teeth, then it's gonna cost that money. But again, his teeth is messed up all the way, and I was noticing it the whole episode last night, and I was just looking like, dang, his teeth really is bad. Like it's bad. It's not a good look on TV. So I can understand why he wants to get new teeth, but I think she's not gonna. She ain't got no money to pay for that, and she's already
But
out here
look what
putting that dope.
GSP said. She said he has new teeth. She saw it in an interview. So I don't know if those are dental implants or if those are dentures that he has. But congratulations on your new set.
Yeah, congratulations. He probably got dentures. 'Cause that's too much money for some. What those is implants? That would have been implants, right? Yeah.
I just said it. Either dentures or implants.
Yeah, he probably got dentures, but the implants would have cost that. Ooh, we 40,000, a little under $40,000 is a lot of money for some teeth. But yeah, that was it for them. But I think with Melissa being a little bit too possessive, she got to let that go. Well, a lot of bit possessive. Like she got to let that go. Like you can't control people like that. Like no, that's not okay.
Yeah, she's seems a little bit insecure. But anyways,
Yeah,
moving on from that, then we have who else was on last night? We had Sheree and Anthony and her brother Debo came over and met Anthony for the first time, and also her son. I forget her son's name. came and met
Yeah,
Anthony. And they were talking about how the party's the next day. They want to get what they want to get out. I don't know. They were just chopping it up, trying to get a feel for each other.
yeah,
So
yeah. But Debo, he wasn't playing about his sister, and I'm gonna say that right now.
yeah,
That's how the way I raised my son to be with his sister, and that's how my son will be like that. But also, you ain't just gonna feed my daughter any, you gonna just tell my daughter anything to my son. I want my son automatically to be like, nah, I ain't messing with you, bro. We ain't that cool. Ain't nothing gonna be friendly over here. You mess over my sister, bro. I'm gonna do something to you. I want my son immediately to say it to you to your face because, yeah, I mean, Anthony seemed like I don't know. I was just getting a weird vibe off of the way he was looking, and he
yeah. And he was
seemed like
looking
he was
dead at
like,
the camera too, like dead in the camera.
it was like
They normally don't look at the
he
camera,
he was giving
you
that
know.
he was giving that look like I don't even know if I'm ready to even be here with your sister. Because remember when he was talking about the sister? When he was like, "Yeah, you ready to handle all that? Like you should already see how her attitude is, how mad she get. You sure you ready to handle all that? You ready to come home to that?" And it was the way he looked right after that. He was just looking like, to be honest with you, I don't even know. But he didn't say that. I would respect you if you just come out and say, "Hey, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle all this right now." But again, yeah, in that household around the kids and stuff, around especially around little man, I don't think that conversation was like that should have been a right there thing. Maybe him and Debo should have talked outside or something. You know what I'm saying? But again, I don't know. I don't know what they gonna end up. It's gonna be very interesting to see more of them. I wish them the best though. I'm not gonna lie. I wish them the best of luck in their relationship. But
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
he
know.
did
It's
make
just
a
giving
comment
me a
about the baby daddy, like talking about he need to step up
yeah.
more.
Yeah, he made that comment. I'm like, yo, like I don't know, bro. Like I wouldn't be saying too much. You know what I'm
And
saying?
she
You just
said that
not
as
coming home.
she said that they don't even know that both of them are going to be at the party. So let's tune in and see how this goes down.
She said she still ain't even told him.
Yeah, neither of them know that both of them are going to be at the party. So yeah,
And then I seen a little bit of tension between Sheree and Sharice in the thing. She was like, she's saying I want to be like her. What's his name, Mama? Anthony, Mama. She was like, she want to be like me. She looked at Anthony and was like, your mom talking about I want to be like her.
he
That
don't
was
never
like
laugh. He just like he's just there.
he ain't have no laughter at all with that shit. He was like, it is what it is. Like, but
So
it
we'll
was
see what
funny.
happens at this party. They gave him an extension talking about you can stay out till 1 a.m. just for this party, but no
Yeah,
shenanigans.
yeah. So we'll see what goes on with that. But I wish these two the best. But I like Sheree and Anthony. I like them. I think they
I
good for
like the mama
TV,
2 piece and a biscuit.
and I like their accent too. Their accent is dope. You actually hear that New York accent. They really got that heavy New York accent. I love that. Both of them do. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me go look in the back. But yeah, baby, you there?
Yeah.
And we can move on to the next couple. What's up, son? Good morning.
Okay, the next couple was Brittany and Andy. She's a hot ass mess. The
Oh
girl was
man,
twinging in her face and doing all this extra shit. She trying to expose Andy, like, girl, like your shit don't stink. She's sitting there talking about, where's the car that you promised me, and this and that, and what happened to the $700 that you promised me? Are you broke? Tell me the truth. Are you broke? Do you have? She wanted proof that he was frauded. He had to show her his bank account, child, how much money he got. $2,755. Then she had the nerve to try to like laugh and stuff as if she got a pot to piss in. Then he got upset. He started wanting to take off his mic and whatnot. He was through. He got to lift his shirt up and everything. He took off his mic. He got to walk out because she was tripping. He was in this Airbnb cooking her pancakes and stuff, and she's trying to question every single thing that he's doing. When you really know from the spoilers why she was acting like this. So I don't know if Gio, if you want to reiterate, but
I
she's
do.
tripping.
I do because the
He
first thing
got
she was
pissed
like,
off. He ripped off his mic and walked out. She had the nerve to try
I
to
would
call him out. Get the fuck out of
would
here.
have been I would have been upset too. I'd have been very upset because at the end of the day, my money ain't because your fucking kids. Uber, excuse me, my language, but my money is not your concern. On top of that, why would she get mad at the table when he said something like, you seen her whole mood change? She was like, yeah, I got $2,000. She was like, what? How's you going to give me my money? Like, bitch,
She
you
won
really at the
1,200
table
out of
tripping
that two
over this
thousand. That's
12.
how selfish she is. And she talking about the 500 that he did gave her. She to give her. She gave it to her kids because they needed it. Do you have a job, Brittany?
Brittany ain't got no job. That man even said, yeah, he was like, the car is yours. You want to take me to work? Like, Andy's a trick, man. Why would he give somebody a car and that's the only car he got?
Bobby
Like,
said, "Look at her pupils." Exactly.
and she looked like she was on something. Up in there tweaking about some money, man. Let that girl. That girl was tripping, bro. Here you go, ma'am. Pineapple right here. Yes, yes, ma'am. But she was tripping about that. The money, and she don't even work. Ain't
Yeah,
got
the nerve
nobody
to try to
job
act
at
like
all.
she's exposing him. And then the way she inhaled them pancakes at the end, like, girl, she just disgusts me.
It's just sad. And he ain't no better either because he
Yeah,
sit up
they
there and
both
he
ain't
let her
ish.
do that.
They
He
both
let her
ain't
do
ish.
that.
He
And
only
it's
got
like,
two
you
thousand
do you
dollars
guys
to
not
spend for
notice
this
y'all on
interview.
TV? Like they don't notice that they on TV doing all this. Like why would I wouldn't even show nobody that I only got $2,000. Boy, you a grown man with
It's
two thousand
because
dollars
she
in your
kept
bank account.
questioning him. She was like, "Did you really get frauded? Was that real? Was that a gambling thing, or did you actually get frauded?" She kept questioning him. She acted like she was on to something. Why didn't he bust her head open? What about what she was doing? What did
Put
she
him
come out
on.
of prison with?
My money is not your concern. And first, see, Andy's dumb because at the end of the day, I wouldn't be with somebody who's always just asking me money and they ain't got no job and we not married and none of that. I don't owe to show you nothing. You know, this is my bank account. My bank account is my bank account. And your bank account is your bank account. I don't even care if we married or not. I'm not obligated to show you that. But at the end of the day, am I obligated to handle my business and take care of us? Yeah. But as far as like showing you everything that I get on my bank, hell no, I'm not obligated to show you that. So and you don't even have a job. Why is you checking me like my PO officer? You the one who just got out of prison. You messed up your life. But Andy, you a correctional officer. You was a correctional officer slash cop. Why is you letting this woman? He's giving me. He just want the coochie.
Who knows if
He,
he
he,
even
he
ever
just
got
want the
it? But
coochie.
we know in real time they're engaged. What the craziness is up with
You
that?
you lying.
Yes,
I
they're
know they
engaged
ain't
in real
nigga.
time while he's still going back and forth to his ex. They might as well be in a throuple.
That's just sad. Pitiful. Pitiful princess. No good scribble. Uh-uh. I don't even want to talk about them no more. They make me mad. They realize be pissing me off with the stuff they be doing on this TV show. Like y'all too grown to be acting like that. They 140, one in her 30. How old are they? Both of them in their 40s?
I think they're both like 40 or something. I don't remember. He might
Man,
be
that's a
50. I don't know.
shame, bro. That's a shame. Y'all on TV acting like that at 40, bro. Come on,
No, in
man.
real time, we know that they are engaged. Okay. We know that she's aware that he's going back and forth to his ex. She seems to be okay with that because he's paying her way. She has no nerve to sit there and try to expose this man and laugh at him having $2,000 when she ain't got a pot to piss in. It's the broke folks that always got something to say. And she was the way
That
she
part.
was tweaking with her face, the way she was twinging and tweaking. We know what y'all can put it together.
She was on that stuff.
Somebody
She
saw them at
probably on
Walmart
that
yesterday
dope.
with her daughter.
She probably was on that dope.
They said Andy had a crop top. He was so mad. He pulled his shirt up to take the microphone off because the way she was trying to check him and stuff. And then she started swallowing, breathing in that damn pancake. It was crazy. Andy's 45, Brittany's 37. Okay.
Man, stop it. She look a bit of 42.
She keep talking about, oh, I'm triggered. I'm triggered. Girl, what did you come out of prison
Thank you.
with? Allegedly. Cut it out.
Nothing.
You're triggered because there's too many cameras and too many eyes watching you. You're looking for a private spot and can't get one. Allegedly.
This pitiful. This pitiful. This pitiful. It's a shame. I can't. I really can't stand these two because they get on TV making the ass out of themselves. Like literally, it's not even entertainment at this point. It's upsetting to see these two act like this, and they grown as hell.
Allegedly,
Very.
Dingaroo, he peed in the cup for her. Allegedly.
But see, that's the thing. I think that's a lie. I think they doing that all for like, that's a publicity stunt because when you take UAs, they can tell even at jobs they can tell if it's a woman's pee and if it's a man's pee. It's something about when they take it to that lab, they can be able to tell, and that pee does go to a lab, so they can tell if somebody's peeing for you. But only thing that I ain't gonna give up the game. I ain't on here to be snitching about what people be doing because I don't want them people checking people. But yeah, that you can't use if you're a man, you can't use a woman's pee, and if you're a woman, you can't use a man's pee. Y'all was better off saying something else besides that because I ain't no stupid dumbass dude, and I know for sure without a doubt she didn't use his pee because you can't use his pee. You're a woman. They would be able to tell that you're using a man's pee. Man, I promise you, people be thinking people slow. I'm not slow. You can try that somewhere else. I don't know who believe that, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that. No, mm-mm. I don't believe that she used his pee. And I think that was a stunt, and it's not working. It was a scheme that Todd set us to come with us with the bullshit, whatever that thing be saying. But it was that. It was one of those.
It could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bush.
Get on to the thing. I'll be at home later on. Babe,
What?
okay, yeah, go to the next couple, please.
Okay, so for the next couple, we have it is Reneka and Asante. Reneka pulls up to room 403. Asante's in there with that Wendy's bag on the bed. She's cussing him out, smooth out. See that Wendy's bag crinkled up over there on the bed. They
Yeah,
at
that was
producers,
funny.
she
Hmm.
said it's ratchet as in here. The producers was like, "Did you have sex with the auntie?" He's like, "Yeah." Reneka said they did it raw, and then he went to the auntie, and he did what he did. His excuse was that his dad always had a bunch of women, so he did it too. So she kept cussing him out. She was hurt.
Yeah, he looked like he was triggered by saying his dad was his dad still alive? His dad still alive? It looked like it hurt him saying that, like, what do you expect me to do? I'm gonna get different women. But I felt bad for Nick at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't cool for him to do that to her. And she basically felt like she was being used, what she was. She was being used, you know what I'm saying? And he had no sympathy towards using her at all. And I was like, dang, that's cold. But she did say, I hate you. I can't stand you. She was saying that because she was hurt. He hurt her. But I don't think she really meant she hated him. That's a fact. People say things when they're hurt. She actually was in love with that man. You can just see it like she was in love with him. Because she started disrespecting him when he was like calling him out his name and stuff. But he was just like, what do you expect from me? Like, you expected me to be this good dude? Like, I was going to come home and be this good dude when this is what I do. But at least, I don't know, in that situation, I think he should have just let Renika know. He probably was like, oh, this somebody I'm finna use. They just, you know what I'm saying? They're going to fall head over heels for me. When that wasn't the case, this woman literally was in love with this man. She was in love with him. You can see it. She was hurt. You know, she was hurt. I felt bad for her, and I felt bad for the part when he said something about his dad. Like, my dad had a lot of women. It was like it was hereditary at that moment. Like, that's all he knew was like to use women. That's all he knew. Like, he didn't know nothing else but to just try to use a woman or get it out of a woman. Like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, and you can see at that point when, at that moment when he said that, he just kind of like stared into space. Like, you guys got to go back and look at it. He stared into space when he said that. I was like, damn, man, that hit different when he said his dad has a bunch of women. I was like, man, that's probably what he grew up around in his household. Like, it goes deep. It gets deep. You know, that was like that was crazy to see that when he said that, and when she was hurt by him doing what he was doing, it was just like I can see that he probably seen that a lot growing up. So he was like, get over it. And it's just hurtful that she went through it to see him like that. Like,
Yeah, he
man, that
didn't have
shit's
that much
sad.
sympathy. He didn't seem to have.
He didn't have no sympathy at all.
But R.I.P. Mr. Sante.
Yeah, rest in peace to him, man. Sad that this man gone. Sad. But yeah, go ahead, baby.
Miss Southern Bell said, remember when he got out and went on IG Live and he said what it was? What did he say? Because we didn't even know he had an IG until after the, unfortunate events.
Yeah,
Let us know what he said here in the comments, but we'll move on. But we'll be reading your comment.
yeah.
So anyway, then we have Mikey and Chelsea. Chelsea found out by her friend Gio, who's watching her kids for her in Ohio, wherever she's from, that all her benefits are being cut. Her SSI, all her stuff is being cut. So she's like, how am I gonna pay my bills? I'm not getting, they cut her food stamps, everything. So she's freaking out. And she was like cussing Mikey out in sign language. I'm sorry, but it hit different. When you cussing somebody out in sign language, she talking, Mikey, get out. I have to talk to Gio, leave. Like she was
On me.
bugging on Mikey the whole episode, and he did not like that. He was like, why are you so mad? Like she was irritated. He was talking about he's worried about money, worried about this and that, his sexual frustration. Then they went to go see the lawyer because he had that stroke in prison and they mistreated him. They waited like 7 hours to take him to the hospital. Once he did get to the hospital, they strapped him down like he was an animal. But so anyway, they wanted to go to the lawyer to see if he has a case and all that. And the lawyer was like, yeah, we need a key witness and stuff. So he got in the car and Chelsea didn't even want to come to speak to the lawyer. She had an attitude. So when he came back to the car, he tried to tell her what happened. It's like she was trying to go to sleep and she just was like so annoyed the whole entire episode. I think she needs to keep it real and tell him that she's not trying to give him any for a couple of months, first of all. And second of all, talk to him about what her frustrations is, that she's worried she won't be able to pay her bills because all her benefits got cut. Why are you cussing him out and treating him some type of way? He does not like that.
Hello?
Yes, Chelsea's benefits got cut, Gio.
No, yeah, but I was gonna say that you said it hit different when you mad for something. It hit different when you lose on food stamps. You hear me?
No,
Like,
I'm saying it hit
and your
different when you get
benefits.
cussed out in sign language, Gio. It
I
hit
know.
different.
Yeah, it
When
do
she
hit different,
cussed
but
him
it
out.
hit different. It also hit different when you lose on food stamps too. Trust me, I'm gonna hit your benefits. That hurt the soul. That'll hurt your soul, boy. And
Yeah,
people
she
tell
took
y'all
all
we
her
can't
anger
give you
out on
that.
him.
Yeah, but she was wrong. She shouldn't have did
But I
that.
thought she had a job because when we first met her on the show, she said she cleaned for a living. And we even seen that. She cleaned like places, like hotels, whatever. She's a cleaning person.
Yeah, she
So
was. She was working at a hotel, but I don't think she was.
was or is,
You
I
never
don't
know
know.
people.
She cleaned.
You never know people living situations though. They might not get enough hours at their job.
I don't
So,
know none of that.
but
I'm just saying.
she has a disability too, babe. So she has to get benefits because of her
I
being
know
deaf.
that. I'm saying I'm addressing a comment saying that she needs to get a job, but I thought she already had one because she showed us that she was cleaning.
Yeah, she was cleaning. She's a housekeeper, I think.
Yeah, that's what
She
I
was in a
thought.
hotel cleaning. Yeah,
But
with her other friend that's deaf. So they might have got that
either
job
way,
through
she
the
flipped out on
benefit thing.
Mikey about her benefits. And who knows, maybe she was too late to fill out the recertification or whatever. I don't know how that paperwork goes. I don't know, but she
Yeah.
took it all out on Mikey.
Because that dude, Gio called her. Gio was like in an uproar, boy. It sounded like she was like, let me, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, ooh, wait, something going on serious. He was like, yeah, he was trying to talk and everything. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
It's just the
He
way
was
she was
really
like,
trying to
Mikey, I
talk.
can't do this interpretation. I need to talk to Gio. Get out.
She was like, how do you think I'm supposed to understand? She said, I can't. What she said? She said something like, I can't tell you what he's saying, and some she was going off. Them hands was moving,
I
boy. Them
know.
hands was moving. Like,
It was
dang, she
wild.
mad. Yeah, that was a scene there, but
She has
it
3
was a
kids. She
scene.
has 3.
But yeah, I kind of felt bad for both of them at that time because I was like, dang, man, here they go, really trying, and then he go to state cutting they. Boy, that'll cause an argument right there in the household. That'll cause an argument. That
Yeah,
woman was in
she's
the car.
worried.
She was
She's
stressed
worried about
out.
how she's gonna pay her bills and feed her kids. They cut her food stamps, all type of stuff.
But them hands was moving, boy. She said, I don't know I'm gonna pay my bills. I said, ooh. Yeah, she mad. She upset. Them hands was moving fast, bro. I was like, dang, what is she saying? That's how you know when when deaf people are mad, they move like that. Like they hands be moving. I got a deaf cousin named Hog, you know what I'm saying? Free my cousin Hog. But when he used to get mad, Boy, that boy used to throw them. I remember he was arguing with another dude that was his homeboy that was deaf. I seen this when I was a little kid. He was arguing with him so hard. He was moving them hands. He was tapping his hand like that. I was like, man, he looked mad. He was about to fight his ass. He was tripping. I was like, yeah. Right then and there, I knew when deaf people get mad, boy, they get mad. They get mad, and you can just see it. You can see the anger on their face and the way they moving their hand. They get the smack in their hand like that together, like they palm on their other hand. I don't know what that mean, but they be mad. She was mad last night. She was super mad. Yeah, she was mad. I better leave Chelsea
People
alone.
think it's because of the WETV checks, but who knows? Either way, I hope she got her benefits back.
Yeah, I hope she got them benefits for real, boy. I understand. You need them benefits. Go ahead and get them. Especially if she got SSI too. Oh yeah, yeah. Some people that's a living for some people. Some people when they tired, when you retire and you get up there in age, yeah, they give you SSI benefits because they know you can't work. You know what I'm saying? Some people they know they can't work, so they have to give you that. That's just it's just like somebody in the like somebody who was in the army, like when they get that army benefits when they retire or when they leave the army. It's kind of like that. If they get cut off, yeah, people get mad about that. So yeah, she was up. She had it up to there. Hmm. That was sad though.
Okay, and
Baby on
then
mute.
yeah. Okay, and then we have Mr. Red. He finally got released. And when he got out, it was really nice to how his family welcomed him and stuff like that. It was like he was like a celebrity walking out of that place. So everybody was there with their signs and he was hugging everybody and kissing everybody. But at this point he was like, I don't know how to kiss to Joinomi, and he was, I gotta practice. She's like, we can learn together. They were sucking face in front of the family members. That part was a big cringe, okay? You kissing and
Yeah.
sucking tongue and stuff like that in front of family. They're looking at you like, oh, you need to get a room, child. The way like this, they kept doing this in front of the family. Like they were doing this in front of the family.
Mm.
Like this in front of the family. Okay. And the family
Hmm.
was looking at them like, y'all just need to get a damn room. But they got out and they went to a restaurant. You know, it's my man, my man, my man. They went to a restaurant and the family asked him, did you tell Joy Nomi about them other girls you be talking to? And it's
Mm.
like, no. And he's like, well, telling Joy Nomi, well, you had your dudes, I have my friends, but I don't flirt with them and stuff like that. They just send me money and this and that. Then you see him step out and say, oh, I want to go to the bathroom. He steps out and FaceTime a woman, talking about, I love women. I've been around too many men for too long. I just love women, this and that. And then it's just like Joe Nomi's like, well, I have no choice but to believe you. If you said you didn't flirt with them, it's just money. Now I
That
have no
was
choice but to
funny.
believe you. Then she was talking
That was
about we
like a
got to do
robot
something.
talking.
Yeah, then we got to do some things. Maybe make another baby, she said when they got out.
I'm like, that's the last thing on this man's mind is another baby. And when the first one ain't his, that's the last thing on his mind. Just being honest, like he probably wants some sex, but as a baby, like I wouldn't even say no, nothing with no baby to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they kept talking about that, like the fact that she cheated on this man and had another baby. It wasn't the fact that she cheated; it was the fact she cheated and had a baby on him. That he said, like his mama asked him, "How did you feel about that?" He said, "Yeah, I was hurt. Understandable. Like it's a woman who you supposed to be trusting, and she have a baby on you, bro, with somebody else while you locked up, man. Come on, man. I don't care how nobody think they should feel about that. That'll hurt anybody. That'll hurt anybody. Hmm. Yeah, man,
What
that's
you think
messed
about the
up.
kissing, Gio, in front of the family?
The
What do you think
kissing
about
was not, it was just too much. I didn't have to do that all in front of the family, you know what I'm saying? Especially in front of your mama. But I can understand with him, he probably like, man, she hovering over him, like she was like wanting it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, Janome, don't you notice you in this in front of this man's family? Like, I don't know, black people we move different. We don't do stuff like that. Like it's such thing as like having respect, like you just grabbing a man's face, just doing all that, and then I don't know. Was there even kids there? I should have sworn I seen a kid or
I
somebody
think I
young there.
seen
Like
a
he
kid
had
there.
a young sister. And you doing that in front of his sisters and bro, like, nah, man, that I don't know. It was like they was kissing like they just got married.
But he
You know what I'm
said that
saying?
he
Like
don't
one of
know
those
how to
wedding
kiss. They
kisses.
got to practice.
Yeah, well, he went in when he was young. He ain't been kissing nobody for a long time. No woman at all. He went in young.
This was the
But
family watching
man,
them suck face.
that part that was crazy. It was a big cringe. It was. Not gonna
Ooh.
lie, it was
Then she
cringe.
actually said we might make a baby. I was like, wow, Joy know me.
She shouldn't say nothing with no baby in it. She shouldn't say nothing with a B at all. She shouldn't say bottle. She shouldn't say pamper. I mean, with a B, she shouldn't say bottle. She shouldn't say baby bed. She shouldn't say baby. She shouldn't say baby bloomer. She shouldn't say nothing with a B to that man at all. Because the first thing he gonna think is, this woman had a baby on me.
And that was brought up at the dinner. You know, he
And
said
then
they
what
got
you see?
over it. So, but
Yeah.
the family
But I
kept
know
bringing up.
he didn't get over that. Mm-mm.
But tune into the interview that Gio had with Red a couple weeks ago. It's on the channel. Tune in, get some more insight on who Red really is, what he got going on. He's a good dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And join on me. Hit
Cool
up
young
Gio
brother.
when you're ready. Like,
Yeah,
comment, and
join on me.
subscribe.
You're more than welcome to hit me up. We can get that interview soon whenever you're ready. Just let me know. I got you.
I think that was it. I think that was all the couples. It might be time for Twitter time.
Okay, it's double T time. Hold on. Let me make sure it's all the cover. Let me think. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think that's all the cover. Well, y'all know what time it is. It's double T time. Twitter time. Twitter time. Twitter time. Twitter time. Go ahead, baby. Let's bust it out.
Keep talking shit. I'm gonna tell my daddy. I know
Mm.
that way they were talking in front of him.
That boy got that do rag on too. He got that do rag on. You know he ain't playing no games.
What the hell did I just see? Is that a butt crack? Oh
Let
Lord.
me see. Lord, look at this. His stomach hanging out like that. Hold on, I
Yes,
ain't
when
even
he
see
was so
that.
mad he ripped
Lord,
off his mic, it turned into a crop top.
Lord, Lord, that man's stomach. He let himself go.
He was so mad
That's
he
the
didn't give a
definition
damn.
of when you let yourself go, right? Literally, body wise. He let
He
himself
don't give a
go.
damn. He had that fupa out. He didn't give two shits.
That pooper hanging low. Do your stomach hang low? Do it
They
wobble
walk
to the floor.
for
Oh man.
Andy, dude. Brittany isn't attracted to you, and this look is not helping your case, bruh.
Lord, that's a booty crack in the front of his body, brother.
I'm
That is
dead.
crazy. That man looked like he had a belly piercing right there that went all the way wrong. Man, he looked naked if you didn't notice he had pants on. Well, I couldn't find it. The back view was worse. Lord Jesus.
I haven't kissed anybody in forever. Sure, Joy. LOL. I know she was lying through her teeth when she said that.
Yeah, she was lying like a mug. Girl, you was just kissing somebody 5 years ago. That baby 4 or 5 years old. And ain't no telling if you been kissing after that. At this time, man, we don't put nothing past you, man. You make my back hurt looking at you, man. My back hurt.
Brittany, every 5 minutes, I need that money.
That part, yep,
Yeah,
she damn
she
sure
kept
make my
trying to
back
force him to
hurt.
go to the bank right then and there, knowing he ain't got no money. Talking about he got a cap of $500 a day. He can't go to the bank like that, withdraw money like that. Girl, he ain't got no money.
Boy,
Allegedly.
boy ain't got no cash. He broke, man. He broke. He can't even overdraw, man. Can't even overdraw. He ain't got no spot me, nothing. Man. All he got is that $2,000 left. That's it. His life hurt, man. His life hurt. Life hurt. Man, literally showed us his whole bank account on the show. $2,000, man. That shit hurt.
And Brittany, you have the audacity to laugh at Andy's bank account when you have no bank account at all.
That shit crazy, man. She ain't got no bank account, no credit, no nothing.
Nothing. Not a pot to piss in.
Start
It's
right
that
here.
broke behavior.
Start right here in the back. All right. All right.
Broke people always got something weird to say. Even though he only got $2,000, is a lot more than she has.
Motherfucker said broke people always got something to say.
That part.
Ain't that real though? That's real. Somebody tell you they whole day, man, you know what I don't like? I'll be like, you know what I don't like is you ain't got no job. I was worried about somebody else's pockets, but what about yours?
That shit empty.
But you had the audacity to laugh at people's bank account. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then she kept saying, he promised me. He promised me.
Don't nobody owe you nothing. You got to get out here and get it yourself, girl.
Get a job.
Get a job, a J-O-B. Job.
Picture
Go
asking
get
someone,
job.
hold on, Gio. Picture asking someone, are they broke and you don't have shit? Girl.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Just broke it and broke it. Ain't right. No ham, no burger, no Kool-Aid, no sugar.
Exactly.
Oh me, oh my mama.
Exactly.
No
I just
nothing,
want to
no
start.
nothing, no nothing.
Asante, my daddy talked to multiple women, so like it's just all I know. It's just up.
That part. That's what I was saying. I was like, man, just looking at his face, he was just like, bruh, I can't help it. Even if I wanted to stop, I couldn't. I was just looking at his face. I'm like, yeah, he know at that point he went S, but he was like, he didn't care. That's all he knows. Sometimes you're a product of your environment. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Anthony doesn't have, but about going to that. No, Anthony doesn't give a shit about going to that party.
Anthony don't care about nothing.
The face doesn't. Look at the facial expression. It doesn't change.
Just stay the same the whole time. Like, one time I seen that even a lady at the thing noticed, she was like, oh, there go that smile. Like when he bought the ring, she was like, there go that smile. That engagement ring. He was like, my mama and them don't know that we really not engaged. But I'm gonna
Married.
get this
Remember, she had a fake
engagement
marriage
married.
certificate.
But he was getting an engagement ring.
They
So
don't know it's
yeah,
an engagement ring. They probably just think it's an upgrade.
Why he look like that though? Brothers be looking like, man, I'm just ready to get off this camera, go up in here and go get some sleep, go eat, bro. I'm telling, look at Sheree. Sheree look hella happy. My man, my man. Yeah, he looking like, I ain't
He
trying to hear
always
none of
looks
this
like
shit.
this. His face
He's
is
looking,
always the same.
his face had me on the floor. He be looking like that. He's like, bro, I don't even know why I'm even talking to y'all, man. Y'all, bro, can we, baby, I just want to get some sex and go eat and get up out of here. He even told his mama, he said, man, I had to tell my mama, stop, don't be in my relationship. I was like, dang. Anthony don't have no care in the world. He's just like, bro, I'm just trying to do me. That face will be forever a meme. They're going to make his face out of a meme when you
Are
don't
you
give a
broke?
shit.
Is this bitch serious? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, did she say that for real?
Yes, she did. She, as someone with nothing, is asking somebody else if they're broke.
Are they broke? Ain't you? I would have been like, my code comeback would have been like, but you been broke. I would have had to give, I would have had to get on her ass. You been broke. You talking about, am I broke? I'm like, you should have been asking yourself that when you came in this door. You should have been asking yourself that before you even asked me that question. Am I broke? Huh? How's a broke person gonna ask about another person who got some type of bank account is they broke? Stop it. Get some help on my mama. Oh man, I
The
had to drop
Office of
these damn
SSI
plates.
seen you on TV in this here series and came to the conclusion that you can support yourself without the government's help.
That's messed up, man. Come on, y'all can't be doing that, bro. Twitter be doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Twitter be doing way too much. That probably somebody who work at the SSI department. Like, yeah, we been watching you. Like, that's messed up, man. Oh man.
This is the last one. When she got the nerve to eat the pancake she was starting an argument about, kick her out.
That part, I'm like, put that pancake back down, put the fork down, get the hell out. You gotta go. You gotta go. You're disrespectful. You're a disrespectful child. And I won't tolerate that in my house. You gotta get out. Yeah. And she look at her
Yo,
salvaging the pancake though
yeah,
down her
like just
mouth.
didn't
Like,
even chew
is
it.
that
That
even a
joint.
fork? Is she using her
She used
hand?
her hand and swallowed it. She didn't even chew.
Just
She was
nasty.
that like,
Despicable.
girl. Gio, any parting remarks for these cast members before we wrap this up?
You guys know what to do. If you want to support the channel, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. We will be back at 12:30 today with an exclusive interview with Street
Street
Scholar.
Scholar, grab your
And
snacks, grab your
I'm gonna
drinks.
be honest with y'all. When I first found out about all that, I already hit Street Scholar up like immediately. Like, and that was 3 days ago when we found this stuff out. Oh, it was 3 days ago, actually. I think it was 3 days ago, and I hit him up that next day. So, yeah, we're gonna have him on, man. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be like a tell-all situation. But
Tune
he's gonna
in,
get
set your
down to the
notification bell, grab your drinks, get comfortable.
because it's Saturday. But other than that, y'all, let's fix these two out on the count of three, baby. One, two, three. Peace and love, y'all. Peace.